Stepping up to the couch, it's Bryant, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Bryant!
Welcome to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. From Staples Center in Los Angeles, the Golden State Warriors with DeMarcus Cousins in the lineup for the first time in almost a year. Signed a one-year, $5 million deal with the Warriors after not getting what he was looking for coming off the injury in free agency. And the shot clock at 5 as Tobias Harris puts it on the floor and banks it in. All 5 guys on the floor can pass, including this guy. Cousins up high for the throwdown for his first 31-14. They've won 6 in a row. Steph Curry, great look. Splashes it home. His 50.
For a three-point shot, especially at the rate he's been shooting the basketball as of late.
Tobias Harris is having an. Durant, Warrior and 4th best in the NBA. Here's Gortat. That was a nice pass by the rookie out of Thompson. Rebounded by Curry. Here's Steph in transition. Not picked up, and he gets the layup. That's a second field. He's been on a tear since coming back from that groin injury. Gets a great look here and drills it again. Here's Thompson to the rim, and he slams.
Between KD and Steph, you got to make a tough decision.
Chauncey, it seems like overall, as Bradley connects on a 2, better than they have all year, and the Warriors have won 6 in a row.
Well, you can tell the spirit of the team is just different. Done a good job.
And you mentioned that rookie point guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, as Harris drills a 3. Here's Durant. Good hands by Montrezl Harrell, who's been one of the best bench players in the league this year. Harris again, back-to-back trip. Bradley hits the deck. Durant driving and finishing.
Right here, he's just such a matchup nightmare. They want to get him the basketball. Nice move by Avery right there.
2 games, but DeMarcus Cousins will be the starter going forward at center. Here's Durant. Good! And a foul. Shot clock at 9. Here's Cousins for 3. Buries it.
Pull up a boogie so bad. Every time he shoots the ball, you got 4 or 5 guys standing up, hoping it goes in.
3 ball goes for Mike Scott. 3 for 13. Iguodala gets free. Draymond Green. Urgence of Draymond Green. He made that pass there. Now Iguodala 1-on-2 gets the layup and 1.
He's trying to acquire players, and you do teams who are trying to get him off.
Are the Pelicans going to be a seller as Tobias Harris gets to the rim?
They tried to get involved with Jimmy Butler before he went to Philly. You know, their draft pick's going to be in play. You know, Mirotic is a player who might have some interest. Chasing rings, and I think it liberates guys to make some decisions that might seem unorthodox to some.
Championship, you know, maybe he wants to go prove that he can do it, you know, with a lesser talented group.
A free agent offer, but it may be for 1 year, it may be for 2 years.
Do you think him winning a championship as Klay Thompson connects?
And they really had to come from behind from the beginning there, to try to keep him. But the Clippers, Myra have here with the Clippers, Steve Ballmer and Doc Rivers and Lawrence Frank, their president.
Tapped in by Gortat. Yeah.
Plug star players into that, and they've got a chance to be an instant contender with one of those max players that are out there available.
Tonight in scoring, averaging 34 per game here in January. Finds Green, attacks the rim, and stuffs it and hangs on the rim. Cousins, who's such a terrific passer, finds Curry. I just was born. Here's Klay, off the bounce, takes it to the rim, and that's way too easy out there. Harris drives, poked away by Cousins. Green gets it from Curry and gets 2.
Dave, there was a play a couple minutes ago where nice shot by KD right.
Here's Cousins. Gives it up to Green. And the jumper is good for Draymond. Rattles around and out. Cleared by Green. Durant. Beautiful pass to a cutting Boogie.
The push through. Running the floor. on these transition breaks. I mean,
with a smile on his face. But Clay didn't smile back. Here's Durant falling down, connects. 8 at the line, 3 of 10 from the floor. Curry, boy, I mean, how many contests? And he's got 20 points.
such a great job of moving without the basketball.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander. He got the tip and missed the first shot.
Chauncey's been struggling, but he's never phased. Nothing really bothers him. He continues to compete on the defensive end.
Any season out of Arkansas. Second-round draft pick by the Lakers originally. Avery Bradley able to get deep into the paint. No question their bench compared to what they've had in their previous years, not the same. Curry, sweet move.
4 guys right there with a nice finish.
He's got 22 points tonight. Now defending Gilgeous-Alexander, who pulls up and scores. Thompson's 0 for 4. Durant 1 for 4 from behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander again using that size, scores again. And Durant in his career. Tobias Harris has it blocked by Durant. Curry, great catch and finish as he rolls it on the defense. 48 hours ago against the Pelicans. McKinney, great hands. Here's Curry again. Thought about pulling up for 3 and now hits the foul line.
Boys are playing well.
Yeah, they're shooting 50%. Clippers are at 37%. They're only down 11. Motley, nice finish off glass against going toe-to-toe with a guy that size. How physical things get. Now here's Cousins, wide open look. Cans his second three-pointer. Didn't take it that time. He's going to take it here, though. And he connects! Third 3 for Boogie! Rockets. Both games available on the ESPN app. You can watch anywhere. James Harden been on an absolute tear as Iguodala drills a 9-0 run. Cousins leans in and just fouled out.
That's a frustration foul by Boogie. He thought he got fouled. Maybe he did. But knowing that you have 5 fouls,
but look at this
can't
crowd.
make that.
Chauncey, look at all the Warrior fans here giving DeMarcus Cousins a standing ovation in L.A.
Chiefs are in my division, man. I'm going to go Chiefs. I'm going to go Chiefs. That Mahomes. How about that Mahomes?
Unbelievable year. He's got 19 tonight on the most hated team in sports, according to DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, listen, I can tell you right now that this is definitely not the most hated team.
For Harris, 4.5 to go, 17-point Warrior lead. Durant pulls the trigger, connects on a 3. The lead is 20, and he's got 22. Durant committed his 4th foul after shooting the free throw. 24 points for him. There's Looney with a block. The Warrior defense has held the Clippers to...
As he fouls out of an NBA game, he won't get used to that.
He's not on a minutes restriction, but Steve Kerr said tonight that the plan was 16 to 20 minutes, see how it goes. And then we'll get Jerome Robinson with the basket for L.A. Jordan Bell able to connect on that one. They won the points in the paint battle, and it's their defense against the Clippers as well. They're going to get a foul here, and Gilgeous-Alexander as Quinn Cook gets the basket.
Another contributor. I mean, you love Quinn Cook's.
14 points, 6 rebounds in 15 minutes, and gets love from his teammates. 7th straight win for the Warriors. Boogie hit 3 threes. Got a standing ovation from the Warrior fans here in attendance at Staples Center as the Warriors roll 112-94 over the Clips. For Chauncey Billups, Woj, our entire crew,